Hey guys, and welcome to a random Friday stream. That's right, Kerbal Space Program 2 is here, and I'm going to bring you with me. I'm trying to select accept. Why won't you let me select the escape? And I want to bring you on this entire journey. Like you can see my mouse. I'm trying to select escape. Oh great, we've died immediately. Good work, Kerbal. This peak viewing right now. I am all about it. Can't actually click anything. Let's should we try crashing the game and bring it back again? Because I'm sure that will work wonders. Let me just click some stuff in the background and make that a reality. Yep, let's stop that game and bring it back. I wonder why the EULA screen decided to mess up. So immediately, my first impressions of Kerbal Space Program are shall we say, are not amazing. Why are you now asking me to log in? I should be logged into Private Division already. Okay, well, anyway, let's just go ahead and do that. Alright, we should have screen coming back. Where are you, screen? There we go. Is that Jebediah? This is a question that I've had from the from last week's stream. Is this Jebediah? Can the game handle me clicking away and clicking back? This seems to be one of the problems that it has right now. Okay, that's fine. I needed to click over and see what was going on with my stream. The music sounds pretty good. I mean, I guess we're going to start commenting on the stuff that we see already. I mean, this loading screen definitely giving me the vibes that we need right now. Okay, now that we're not. Oh, I bet I know what it is. Boop. Well, I hate companies that do that. Well, welcome to Kerbal Space Program 2, the menu. I will probably actually go and read that EULA at some point. That's definitely not beyond my capabilities. Oh, hey there. How are you doing? And how are you guys doing out there? I hope you're having a good time. Literally just this second finished downloading this game. Well, this minute now that we've had all that troubles. I think I'm going to share my first sort of hour, maybe two, with you guys. Let's have a look in the settings and see what we've got here. Max persistent debris. Hey, ooh, that's an interesting one. You'll know in my last game that we had quite a problem with that. Okay, all of these are looking pretty good. Who knows whether I'll be able to keep these where we are. We are definitely going to find out. Single player. We're going to start a new campaign. Difficulty? I don't know. I mean, I am technically a rocket scientist, so we'll see what's going on there. Kendall, how are you doing? But I don't know. I think we're just going to go for normal. We'll go for the raw experience right now. Unbreakable joints, no crash. Look at all the different options they give you here. I mean, if we hit custom, does it? No, it's just these little toggles. Allow revert, quick toggle. Okay, at some point there might be a rocket scientist Iron Man in my future. This is literally just the first look, right? You know, I'm gonna do all sorts of weird things that are gonna like not want to carry through. I don't know. Maybe I will. Maybe I will. Alpha 1. What's another word for first? I mean, we could literally just be like Alpha 1 the first. There we go. Flags. Oh, I do like that. I personally am fond of this one. I don't know why. Ooh, I might end up using that. We'll have to see if we can get our flag back in. Sparks, welcome. And my colours, like we know what my colour. I mean, are we doing that way round? Do we want a slightly darker blue? Do we want them actually swapped the other way round? I think I'm gonna actually go for the mid ground of about there, and I love that green. This one's pretty good as well. Just looking through the flags, this, very evocative. I like that. I like that one a lot. You know what? I think we're going to go for it. If I could actually change my stuff up there, if I could change this colour for blue purple, you know, maybe at some point we will. Maybe that purple's so saturated it hurts. I know, it's great, isn't it? Well, welcome to my campaign, where we're gonna try and distract everyone. You know, back in was it World War II? I think it was. The British were experimenting with something called dazzle camouflage. It was actually more geometric patterns that were meant to mean that you couldn't really like see where the ships were, so your aiming of your torpedoes and stuff was difficult. We're gonna do a similar sort of thing where maybe like a radar fix won't fix on me well because you know they're just getting more light back than it thought so. If I could have an ultra reflective purple paint, something that actually gives more intensity off than is incident upon it, I mean that's not a thing. But if we could, that'd be great. I mean, if that was a thing, that would be perpetual motion right there. Are we about to do a tutorial? We're going to do a tutorial together, guys. Let's see what they say. Hi. The music's great already. They've definitely been nailing the music so far, but we've only had menu music.
Your new space program, leaping forward into the cosmos.
Okay, very Sagan.
Since the dawn of Kerbal kind, we have looked to the sky and wondered what sublime mysteries lie hidden in the darkness.
You know what? I've been doing that as well.
Never beheld. These untold treasures may soon reveal themselves due to the efforts recently founded Kerbal Space.
That's me. They're talking about me.
Oh my. I think that might have been the only copy of the orientation film. Hold on. Slides somewhere. Welcome to your first day running the Kerbal Space Program.
The Kerbal
This
Space
campus
Program.
hosts the greatest ever gathering of astronomers, astronauts, and engineers. After years of focused effort, this collection of geniuses has created
Me.
several very impressive buildings. We believe we have all the necessary pieces to take our first steps off the ground.
I mean, of course.
Best
We've
way
got
to
explosions.
take
What more do we
technologies
need?
further is to get up there and learn by doing. All we need now is somebody to show us how to put all these parts together.
What's the volume mix like, by the way,
We
guys?
also need somebody to help us out with the flying. We need a lot of help, actually. That's why you're here. My name is Paige, by the way. If you need any hints, feel free to visit me over at the training center. Everything in there is well padded, so it's a great place to get up and running.
Woo, training.
Welcome aboard.
You cannot hear. Ooh, okay. Let me. I mean, I'm going to tab out, but that might be a bad idea. We're set up for rocket noises, right? That's the problem, of course. All right, Paige. Acronym must be a robot, right? Welcome to Kerbal Space Center. This campus has everything you need. Okay, yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Do we want to do the training center, or do we want to play around first and then go back to the training center? I feel like that one might be better. If you want to start building right away, head over to the VAB. I mean, I'm off. I'll catch you later. I think the one thing there's literally one thing we need to do right now, and that's go crash into the moon, right? I don't think anybody else thinks there's to be anything else that we need to go do. We've got to wait from Sparks. I hope he's quick. Did that Kerbal Pog? Almost definitely. This is where your assemble vehicle. Yeah. This is where the parts are. Okay, we've got that. So I am going to have a hard time with this. Hey, Rich Jackson, how's it going, man? Good to see you. I am so excited about this game right now. It was about 10 minutes to 2, or 10 minutes to whatever this hour is for you, that it struck me. And I was like, oh, I'm actually really excited. This is the parts picker. Yeah, we know how the parts pick. Yeah, I was going to say, I'm going to have a bad time with this game, because I feel like I know it, but I know that that there's going to be differences, and I'm going to skip one when I don't need to. Use no parachutes. In the early days, there are no rules yet. I mean, okay, we'll try and boost the landing, of course. Connect assemblies marked with green icons. Okay. Use your launches. Okay, all right. There's going to be moments in this game where I'm quieter than normal. Unfortunately, my processing brain and my talking brain don't work at the same time. It's kind of annoying. Engineer report, there we go. Unless I'm specifically saying the thing that I'm thinking about, and I hate that. I use the engineer report, we'll see how your vehicle will perform. Okay, we've got some good stats down here. We've got thrust, dry mass, stuff like that. I very rarely look at the total and dry mass. I mean, if I was working everything out by pen and paper, then totally. You know, believe I could. But I turn to coding whenever possible to avoid all that. Over here is the trip planner. Okay, this is the bit I'm probably most. I can't move the. We've got a thing that I need to report already. It's not a bug. It's not a bug in any way, shape, or form. But I can't see behind the thing. How am I supposed to know what we're doing? Okay, trip planner. Thanks very much. Once you're ready to fly, select launch. Okay, that's cool. Training center teaches you everything. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna go with a pad. Hello. Oh, look at the color. That's a bit blue. It's a bit blue for my mind. Maybe we could do a little bit better than that. So I've been told not to use any. Oh, wait. Oh no, it was just showing me where the nodes were. I was wondering whether that was a procedural part there, but it was not the case. So is this like another node on the side here? I mean, again, we're going to have problems because we've got a bunch of language that we've built up for KSP1, and this is not. So, okay, I don't know how much fuel we need. Does anybody know how much? Wait, turn to the trip planner, right? That's what we do here. We're a trip planner. Okay, we're trying to go. I mean, is the moon here? Mun. There we go. Okay, cool. So oh, look, it breaks it. This is really nice. This is. Kendall's complaining about the color. We'll see if we can change the colors. We'll mute some of it down a little bit or something. But the way it breaks the delta V down, I'm about this. Can I then add round trip? There we go. That's good. That's good. So I would like a way of tacking these trips together. Say I wanted to go to Dres and then from Dres to Jewel and stuff like that. I'd like to be able to do that in game here. You know, whilst Private Division are listening, and I'm free to make demands because, you know, they're totally listening. Action Group Manager, not worried about that at the moment. Okay, well, this stays up. Is this movable? Is this movable? I need a more sensitiveness. Is this movable? Yeah, okay. The vehicle called Fly Safe. I'm with Matt Lown on this one. I definitely prefer Untitled Spaceship. Hayes is the first. How are you doing? Wonder if you can spam the attached parachutes particles until the game crashes. I've not actually found the particles yet, so it'll be great if you could inform us about that at some point. Like what kind of crazy rocket are we making here? Is this the only one that fits the nose cut? Wait, that's favorite commands. Oh, whoa, look at all the bits. All right, well, we know we're looking for something in here. Extra small nose cone, yeah. Dear Private Division, I've got to get better than saying Dear Squad. Hey Trillic, how's it going? Terek, how's it going? Good to see you again. Been some time. How has life been treating you? Okay, so I'm gonna go with it. Kerbal, welcome. We're gonna go with that, and we're going to. Did we keep the solids here? Oh, we did. Oh. Okay. We're going. We're going somewhere. Can we? So now I'm used to. Ooh, so I right-clicked that, and I was about to say I'm used to being able to be like, can I like turn these down? Is that a advanced controls? Solid fuel, gimbal limit. No, it doesn't look like I'm allowed to change the bore size, if you will. That's fine. We're gonna go launch this guy into whatever place he ends up. That's not. Whoa! Did you see the size of those though? That's pretty chunky. Pretty chunky. I wonder what. Oh, that's looking pretty good. I wonder what the maximum like native size. If I do a whole like pencil rocket, what's the size of that? You've moved and now own your own place. Wow, that big moves in the world. Big moves in the world. I am nowhere near that. I'm living in. I suppose it counts as rented accommodation, but you know, student halls, student digs, something like that. All right, yeah, cool. That maybe this won't completely destroy. Wait, fins. Oh, so we get to play with the new stabilizers. Okay, I mean, I guess we need to make sure. Yeah. Slightly smaller stabilizers? Small stabilizers. No, I feel like they're too small. We're going to go with the mediums. And we'll see how this goes. I mean, this is never making it to the moon. What does this do? I don't know. I pressed it and it didn't bring it up. Does anybody else think that we are totally perfect for launch now? There we go. First launch. Let's just get to orbit. Let's go. So far, the game's running fine, but this is the point where we find out. I would hazard at 25 frames, something like that. It's remember, I'm streaming. I am streaming, but this element of flight control. Oh, we're gonna learn the nav ball, guys. All right, this is your flight cluster. How do I close the parts manager down? That's kind of in the way here. It contains all your flight controls and information. Okay, I mean that's good. That's what I'm after. What's my card? I've got a 2070 Ti, maybe. No, I don't think I could afford the Ti. I threw as much money as I could at it. Here you can speed up or pause time. Okay, we're currently at. Was time running in the VAB? Look, we appear to be 10 minutes in. Are we 10 minutes in? Yeah. So something like that. I think time was running in the VAB, guys. That's different. You can speed up or pause time. Wait, pause. Ooh. See if they fix the bug. They fixed the bug. All right. You can still move your camera and interact with the parts functions when you're paused. This is the staging stack over here. This arrow, actually pretty hard to spot. I would like this to be a magenta or something that something really garish or something. Running a 260 Super. Yeah, maybe. It shows in order which your rocket parts will activate. Remember, the first stage is at the bottom of the stack. All the solids. I mean, I would be tempted. I don't need to learn to fly safe. Thank you very much. Does T work? Yeah, okay, so yes, something here, SAS turns on. I'm not sure about this. I'm not sure about this 6-way pointing system here, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Which way are we going? I don't know. 3, 2, 1, blast off. Oh, no, they're doing it for me. It's a weird count. Oh, look at the water. Yeah! First launch in KSP. If it doesn't go horrifically bad, which way is east in this nav ball? 270. So yeah, we definitely will. I want to face this way just so I don't feel like disorientated. Also, we should take a moment to have a look around. My clouds are running okay. I can definitely assert that they are cool, if you will. Let's try and maneuver. Everything feels exactly like I'm flying in KSP, right? There's no big difference there. I don't naturally know where everything is, so can I use these to? Yeah, okay. So this is the select my SAS mode, right? Okay, I get it. That is cool. Let's try and lead it right over. How do I just be like free SAS? Just be like, hey, can you keep this in? Because if I let go now, are we going towards? Yeah, look, we're going back towards prograde, which is nice, but it's not quite what I want. Ooh, we have control. Maybe I can turn SAS off. Just here we go. We're flying free. I'm surprised how much control we've got there. That was nice. That was nice. Flying side. Does M open my map? Oh, that was a bit chunky, but we did it. This is good, but I need to pull my nose down, and I need to pull it down now. Wow, look. Okay. Oh, actually, almost perfect. I'm not sure what that periaps is. Is there? I can't. How do I? There we go. It's like 5 kilometers. Ooh, it's gonna be warm. It's gonna be warm. Okay, here we go. Staging went well, I think. Can I click this? Does this now lock me into position? All right, so we're now going to try the first unassisted land. Well, I mean, like thrust-assisted landing in the history of KSP2. I don't know if that's a clue. Feel free to zoom in and out. Oh, wait. We didn't do this. There's the moon. What else do we have? What else do? Ooh, Kerbal's looking It's not really the iridescent ball of wonder, the very bringer of life itself that I would expect. Like this, you see this sunrise effect? Great. Maybe like I'd feel better if they put like a coronasphere over coronagraph. Sorry, it's a small little disc that you put over the middle of a telescope. Oh, there's Minmus. Okay, so you can see the spheres of influence of the various planets. So this is the Mun, the bodies, right? And then it's got the small ghostly outline. I don't know if you can see that. I hope you can see that. Small ghostly outline. This side also small ghostly outline for Minmus. In fact, whilst we're here, I'm just gonna. I don't like that it pauses when I Alt-Tab away because there's definitely things I need to do occasionally, you know. And then that's Kerbin's one with those sat inside. Okay, that's really cool. That's really cool. Can I keep going? There's nothing. Oh, there's the suns. Oh, that's cool. That is really cool, and it's about the right range. It's about the right range. If you don't know IRL, the planets hug super close. All of the planets, even the ones out, even like Pluto out here. There's a cloud of objects that goes literally halfway to the next star, and yeah, that's a lot more than just piddly Pluto's difference, a distance. Sorry. Okay, I mean, I think it's good. All right, I think we're ready for our first default name 5. Continue. If you select point in the vehicle's menu, yeah, that's this one. Yeah, we got that one. If you're curious about maneuvers, the training center, yeah, we can figure the maneuvers out. If you want to change focus to a new object, I mean, I think we're good just for the land. I could go for a monular flyby. Like I feel like I've got the fuel to be able to get up there, hang around for a bit and come back. Does it tell me a Delta V readout? Is that what this is? 1.7 kilometers? I think that is. But let's do it. Time warp. This one. Times 10. Alright, okay. That's a little sedate. Times 100. Where is there a clock? Is there a way to know? Oh, it's literally right here with everything else. So universal time, mission time. That's it. That's all we got. Universal time and mission time. Ooh, it's a pretty one. Can I press F1? F2. Ooh, that's great. Oh, look at the nebula over here. I'm just gonna take a moment. Yes. Yeah. Yes. Ooh. Oh, I approve. This is amazing. You'd never be able to see this with your own eyes. Your eyes are not big enough. But yeah, the galaxy kind of looks like that. Let's go here. Okay, here we go. We're coming in for a. I mean, this feels hot. Does it feel hot to you? Wait. Went one too far. Ground speed, orbit speed. We're coming in. Oh no, altitude, not speed. Woo! Let's see if we can bring ourselves down to a survivable. So look how fast my fuel's disappearing. We'll just go with that. We'll make sure that this is safe, right? Kerbals do have pretty big eyes. It's true. It's true. This is great. So, once this is landed, however it lands. Oh no, Bill's on board. We need to say it's Bill. Does Bill have a parachute? Does anybody know? Is Bill gonna find out? Is Bill going to be the first Kerbal to find out whether they've got parachutes or not? Okay, the atmosphere. Like, is this? Look, here we go. We've got a little atmospheric gauge here. That's what I was just taking a moment to look for. We're coming in. So it looks like we've got 3 bands of thickness. Oh, I will take thickness of any band. But the thicker we are, the better. The outcome will be. If it was a little pixelated, you know when like a shader's working just a little bit too hard, but you know, given that I'm streaming right now, I'll take it. That's fine. I feel like we're coming in super hot. couldn't see with Bill there. I was like, I know, I'll just jump out quick, but no, that didn't work. Well, good luck, Bill. May you in the wild blue continue on. So the atmosphere does not seem to slow you down. Kerbal Space Center, thank you very much. Oh, it's nighttime. It's nighttime. I kind of don't like this. Can I just be like, I don't. Yeah, this is a bit. I like the small unobtrusive UI setting, and this is over the top. I guess that no, it's not even in my Kerbal colors. So there's no space plane. Oh, I hit the wrong one. I hit the wrong one. Oh, that was tracking station. That's all right. Ooh, look at the different planets. Moho. Wait. Maybe. Is that the Moho? I guess that's something we're gonna have to go find out. I don't know whether we'll be able to, but there's a cheat menu somewhere, right? I've heard this. Can I not just back out? Is that not maybe here? Yeah, there we go. All right, cool. VAD. Okay, so how do I be like, yo, I want to make a plane now? Let's come to the commands. All of these are terrible planes. There we go. Yeah, look at this. All right, that's much better. We'll take the small. Oh, look. So how do I go about changing the color? What is the deal there? I'm not sure. Engineer, parts, trip, action group, Kerbals. Okay, none of those sound like they give me what a color. Here we go. All right. So we've only got certain areas. All right. Can we click? Let's try bring that a bit more. Oh, let's push that right up there. And then, oh, look at that. Raspberry Mint Crunch. Is it still on Alt F12? What, the colors? How do I get rid of this now? Forever cursed with this now. Yeah, maybe. All right, we're just gonna. I can't even move this. Escape? No. Okay. Well, we found another problem. Maybe. Let's come back out. And then we'll go back in. Hopefully that's saved. Hey, Kakchofka, how are you doing? All right, we managed to change the color. That was good. There was a small problem there. Is there any like what's airplane? So up here we've got Methalox, the methane, monoprop, xenon, hydrogen, fuel line. I don't know which one of those the rockets, the jet engines use. Let's have a look. If we first proposed air breathing engine, it was mocked being. I don't see a fuel type anywhere. Does anybody else see? Oh, methane jet engine. It's right there. Big letters. All right, we can do with that. Yeah, there we go. It's Panther. Ooh. Okay, so we'll go and have a look. I mean, Methalox, methane. Here we go. I was going to be like, Methalox is methane, right? Can I like shift click? No, you can't shift click anymore. How do I pick up the entire thing at once? Do you reckon? Is that the best we got? Alt and click still works though. That's nice. Where you can. What did I just do there? I right click to move my camera in the way that I thought I would, and it kind of recentered on the cockpit, and I don't really want that. I want it centered on the vessel's center of mass. Yeah, all right. Can't do that. A workspace orientation. Okay, that's interesting. I didn't know this was a thing. There's a lot of very nice things to be played with here. I guess the wings. Are we ready? Oh wait, we need some air breathers. Yeah. Oh, wait. Yeah. Let's turn those back off. That's an aerodynamic shape right there. With the largest. Oh, maybe not the largest. Okay, all right, and then I don't even know if I'm going to be able to fly this, but I've done it now, so we're going for it. Utilities and parachute. Where's ground landing? Don't cover the Kerbals door. I think we'll be all right. Are we? Can we? Like, this is supposed to be. Ooh. This is supposed to be procedural of some description, right? How does one? What did that do? Oh no. Control Z. Yeah. Okay. I like that. I like that. You know, I'm just gonna go with that. We need. I'm actually not even sure how we're gonna get landing gear on this. We're gonna start with that, and then maybe something like this. How do I make sure they are? So if we get the somewhere in here, we're gonna have a rotate. Alignment assembly button, align assembly. I mean, kind of. How do I make it do the things? There we go. That was actually really difficult to click on. Now, I am notoriously bad at games, so it could have been me. But okay, I mean that looks pretty good. Where's the center of lift? Wait, we're never going to be able to. All right, let's bring this forward. We're totally gonna break this plane just even trying to tell. It's not gonna work, is it? Hang about. Wait, we'll use the same trick we used to use on KSP1. I don't know whether it will work or whether KSP2 handles wheel collision differently. But it used to be that we could do something like this, and because the collider was down below, yeah, let's try that, shall we? But the balance point was further back. I've got a feeling we need more nose. Yeah, look, they're right underneath each other. Something like that's not even moving the center of it. Ah, there we go. Okay, that's good. So what I need to do is try and get the wheels behind the center of mass, but in front of the center of lift. I like this. I like this. Here we go. Hey Jelly, how you doing? Not been a while since I last saw you. That's what I'm trying to say. Nobbleston mapping. Welcome. This is my first plane flight. Oh, as expected. When you carry a vehicle, your vehicle will be recycled. Recycling my vehicles. I mean, I think this will be okay though. Can we get to like daytime though? It's a bit darks. There we go. How do I make sure? Where's my throttle? Oh, there it is, on the right-hand side. That makes sense. Come on, nose down. Nose down. We just need a little bit more. There we go. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. This is going to bounce its way into the air. Maybe we need some vertical stabilization. SAS. I think we need much more SAS. The audio is outstanding in this game. I know it's not much, but I like these little the scene changes that they've got going on. Can we? Oh man, I don't know where it's going to be. Ground, wheels are getting thermal, electrical, communication. I don't know. Do they even have SAS at the moment? Is that something even in the game? Oh, here we go. Tiny reaction stabilizer. That way up, right? We could. we can make that work. Let's make that work. I need just like a tiny bit like this. No, not like that. It turns out. How about a tiny bit? Is there like, yeah, this type of thing? How do I make sure it's like? Oh, okay. I see what's happening there. Give that back. Why are you doing this? I don't. Does anybody know why I can't? Maybe this is actually not the same type. How do I find out what type of attachment this is? There used to be like radial and not, and is that something that's even a thing anymore? Trusses can go anywhere. Okay, I like this. We're going to. Do we have snap on? It feels like we have snap on. Yeah, it looks like a radar dome. I'm gonna take it. And also the extra. Is that the right button? Yeah. The extra mass, very helpful. What do we put on top? We've got this big old disc with an open top now, and I'm not about open tops. Oh, Blates, we're gonna put. Oh, we can only have small parachutes. Where's the big parachutes? Where's the giant, ridiculous, not possible parachutes? What's up with that? How do I snap you there? Okay, this totally looks aerodynamic, and I see no reason for this not to work. Oh, tailplane. Tailplane was totally something that we needed to have. One of those. Suddenly we're getting serious. Yeah, that totally feels like it will work. Yeah, why not? Why not? Okay. I can't. Yeah, there we go. The parts manager didn't want to disappear there for a moment. It fell off. Why did it fall off? What happened? Also, what's all the dots about? Have I pressed something? I bet I've pressed something. Well, okay. Oh, I should have also moved the wheels. Let's do that. Let's do that. It just gave up. Yeah, it just completely gave up. You can build multiple craft in the same hangar. Oh, you think I missed? It could well have been. Yeah, maybe. Okay, that's a snap. Let's see if that. I mean, it might be because the parts aren't touching. I doubt it for some reason. I really do doubt it. Okay, we're going to click one of these, and we're just going to move this back. If I struggle to take off. Yeah, something like that. Then, oh hey. Then, you know, we'll just move the wheels a bit. That's fine. That's fine. Ah, we were so nearly at the right orientation there, and I forgot. Ooh, look, I'm blowing stuff away with the end. Ah, we're gonna go play with stuff now. What is going on? It doesn't like me dragging the back on the floor. I'm surprised it's not actually managed to take off yet. I mean that's flight, right? That's flight. All right, let's go make an actual play. The sky's turned purple? I mean, very likely. Confirm. Oh, wait, no. Wow. We confirm now. I managed to do both. I wonder what it's going to do with that. Curb spray air. Yeah, that's good. That's good. All right. Yeah. Let's rip those wings off. Put something down a bit more. I want to know, where's the procedural wings? We were told procedural wings, and I've not found out how to do it yet. All right, this get out of here. Like this also wasn't stuck for some reason. Wings, stabilize the wings. Okay, let's try this. That's still huge. Let's try this. Ooh, yeah, like this. Right click for the thing. Maybe something I'm gonna have to figure out later. Maybe something I'm gonna have to figure out later. Are these too small? They're too small. I'll pop these on the back here. I tell you what's going on is my air intakes are making me feel like there's more room. Why can't I grab the... Ooh. Oh, this one does it, eh? Okay, that's interesting. I mean, it's not where I want it right now, though. Can I... Yeah, there we go. So how did I bring that up? It's not the right click. Oh, wait, is it supposed to be this? No. Maybe it is that. That's far too long. Oh, that's for the control surfaces. All right. Something like so. All right. So how do I get to this one? Yeah, that's much better. Ooh. Something like this, right? I'm supposed to be making a normal plane. What am I doing? I kind of can't not, you know. Gets rid of the green on one side. Gets rid of the green on one side. I kind of like it. I don't know where I'm going to put my landing gear, but I kind of like it. I'm going to put my landing gear right there somehow. We'll figure that one out. I mean, it's almost made for the classics, right? That's definitely not put in right, but that's the right spot. So let's twist you up to there. I'm trying to press shit. There's definitely a bunch of learnt actions and like muscle memory that I've got from Kerbal, the original, that I need to get rid of. I kind of don't like it, but let's do it. Kind of don't like it, but let's do it. The why not? The why no two. The why no two. There shouldn't be a why no two. Why is it telling me? Save. It should, okay. Alright, we'll just see what happens. And Sparks is off. Bye-bye. Yeah, look at that balance. Look at that balance. SAS on. Where's my... Do I have brakes? I do have brakes. I don't see a button anywhere lighting up when I press brake. I want to turn my brakes on and leave them on so that I can time warp to a brighter place, brighter time. Yep, here anywhere. Gear, lights, brakes. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful. Whilst I'm sure this place looks amazing at night, I'd like to see where it is during the day. Thanks, thanks very much. Do we take your bets now? Is this plane just too wacky? Are we not actually going to be able to fly it? I'm not sure. Turn the brakes off. Okay, instantly we're driving a lot better. That was quite a weird little stutter on the game there. Ooh, whoa. Okay, we've got a center of lift issue, but look at that. Why? What I should do is scan to the morning and come back. What was up with that? Obviously the wing shape, but like... The center of lift wasn't... Is my engine out of line? Is it a ridiculous new aerodynamics model that I've got to completely learn all over? Oh. might have something to do with my center of lift being so much in front of my center of mass, which, you know, totally is about this, right? So let's bring this down. Oh. Let's see what that does. Yeah, I mean that's where it should be. I must have moved it and then forgot to check, you know. All right, that's better. That's better. Oh, need a cup of tea after that excitement. Yeah, it balances well though. It does balance. I mean, I say well. Balances well enough, right? Balances well enough. We're not quite going as fast as I would like to. I just need to get some caffeine in my face. Hey Tremaine, how you doing? Welcome to my first couple of hours. We're getting used to the UI. We're finding out how planes fly. Having a great time whilst doing it. Right, 3, 2. Actually, they do a bit of stuff, right? No, brakes. Okay, can we even lift? I'm gonna wait till we're about 100 meters per second. I say that. I'm gonna try now. Why not? It felt like my landing gear... Sorry, I had to take a moment to give a good thought to what just happened there. It felt like my landing gear were in the way of me lifting, so we're going to shuffle them forwards a little. Oh, we're so highly balanced. Let's try not having such a swept wing. Let's bring... No, the span is good. It's the length I want to bring in. Something like that. Bring the angle up. And then we should be able to just, like, shift that back a little bit, right? Man, it almost looks like a regular plane now. So this... Yeah, that should be a lot better. That should be a lot better. Just to be sure, I'm even going to move this. Just no, not the wheel, not the wheel. I want to move the wing. There we go. Just a little bit further back. Maybe I will move the wheel now. I wonder if my ridiculous new aero system is a problem. Like, because in Kerbal 1, I used to not care about things sticking out the front and looking weird. Because it didn't matter. But does it matter now? Does it matter now? Starting your campaign, good luck! May you have the best of flying safes. I want to go look at our local environment. There's got to be some mountain stuff. In fact, you know what? I have immediately tried to take off every time, and not once have I been like, look at this landscape around us here. Like, we've got mountains over there, a nice little pass through that. What is going on over there? Is that something? It looks like it might be something. Looks like it might. Ooh, chase cam. I mean, go on then. Why not? Let's do it. Let's do it. I quick save. Maybe that's good. Maybe it's not. Oh yeah, you guys don't get to see that. Ooh, we don't have any text on screen. Okay, so this should just gently lift, right? How fast do you reckon we need to go? That sun is really distracting. Why? Maybe we just can't fly. maybe learning to fly. Let's go to a training center. Let's go to the training center. I'm gonna let them do it. Missing the ground space. They don't show us planes here. There's no planes here at all. I know all this. Space place had a rocket, launch it. Yeah. None of these are what I need, unfortunately. We're just gonna watch this bounce across the screen. That's actually pretty glitch. How far do you reckon we're gonna get? There are a lot. How is this a capture? I mean, I think this little boy here is off on an adventure. It's definitely gonna. He's turning. There's big circles. Big circles. So does anybody understand planes better than I do? Do I just not need the intakes? Should we get rid of those air intakes? See what's up. We're also going to drop this back wheel down. Are they perfectly in sync? Yeah, I think so. We're also going to do this. We're going to bring this up here a lot, and then we're just going to be like set for flight at that point, right? Do these have air intake? How do I know? How do I find out? There used to be this great little thing in Kerbal where I could be like, hey, do I have everything that I need here? Gimbal, engine mode. It doesn't tell me where. I'm going to assume that I do need the air intake. But like that's nothing more than just a little bit of an assumption there, you know? Do we just stick one on the bottom and hope that's good enough? Something like that. Let's see if that does any better. Say I don't even know. Like that is in line, right? Everything looks pretty neat. Like my wings aren't like massively twisted out of shape. Everything is where it's supposed to be. I actually. Maybe I'll try building that one next time. I was like, yeah, I'll just throw a plane together, fly around, see what's going on in the KSC. Because, you know, easy as. Oh, look, the clouds play out exactly the same. That's really nice. That's really nice. Unless it does that every day, and then that's not so nice. Brakes. Does this have like a wet mode? Was that something I could set up? Engine mode, cruise, after that. I am happy to burn through. Is it because it's Bob? Is it because Bob's not very good at flying planes? Should we just go back to rockets? No, I don't even know what. Like I was kind of fighting that and everything. Let me hit this button here. Well, we know that Kerbal 2 can deal with explosions. That's great. That's great. Yeah, rocket. Let's do it. Let's get out of here. You get going. We're one of those. I mean, where are we going? We're gonna go land somewhere, right? I mean, everybody loves Minmus. Maybe we'll go do Minmus. I feel like we could do almost an entire mission just based on the parts they've given us here. You know, that's got to be a thing. Like if we make this one like so, we're gonna throw a parachute on top this time. We'll save our Kerbals today. We'll save our Kerbals today. Throw a stacked coupler underneath it. I mean, we could now go to town building like a pretty large rocket, like so, maybe something like this, and then we will surround that with the couplers. How many can we go for? Maybe 6. Are we feeling 6 reasonable? No, let's go 4 reasonable sized solid boosters. They don't show us the solid boosters on the favorite screen there, so maybe that's something. Oh look, there's a launch escape system. Okay, those they look pretty small. Those look a little too much. These also look maybe like they're too much, but I think we're gonna go with it. We're gonna then pull these up to this height. So we've got a nice little cluster. Now, do I want to put? How do I move my camera down? I want to look at the bottom of the rocket. Assembly anchor. What's the assembly? Oh my gosh, what does that do? I have no idea. Launch assembly is this one. We'll have to find out what the assembly anchor does at some point. Okay, yeah, I think I see. Just gonna Alt, Control, and whatever to try and see if I can move my camera down, but it turns out no. All right, we're just gonna put, a couple of medium stabilizers on there. I think so. I say a couple, of course I mean 4. Yeah, that looks good. We've got a landing. We need to put some legs on this lander, else we're not going to get there. Ooh. No, we're going to have a Kerbal on board. It's all right. One of these sets of legs. Show me them deployed, please. I want to make sure. Leg extend. Yeah, that's the next rocket down. That looks good. That looks good. Can we just move them down a little bit? I just want to make sure that we're not gonna die a horrific death. When we get to whatever place we go to. Aha, indeed. Hold the middle mouse button to move the camera. Thank you very, very much. Brilliant. That's yeah, no, that's all right. What happens if I press both? No, that doesn't do anything. Okay, all right. That's we want nose cones now. Nose cones, thermals. Oh, do we need thermal protection on here? It would be unwise to just assume, right? It would be unwise to just assume. So let's put another stacked coupler in there like that. Okay, great. All right, I like that. I like that. And a bunch of these. Okay. All right. This is looking good. This is looking good. I really do need to change the accent patterns on some of these things. Like the colors are great, but I don't like the patterning. We're definitely going to. Munlander? Question mark? Like, I don't know. We got 6.5 delts. Yeah, there should be plenty, right? We're going to waste a lot of that on the launch, but that's fine. They burn. What's this? Oh, that's my decouples. Look, that's this decoupler at the top here. How do I move? It turns. Oh yes, yeah. All right. It turns out clicking and dragging is the way. I was like, clicking and dragging is not the way. It is the way. That then comes down there. So we fire all our solids and this one. Okay, they all pop off together. Drop our outsides, get rid of that. Drop the middle, fire the sector. Okay, I think we're good for a Munlander, question mark. Hopefully the Mun's pretty good. Oh yeah, there were no re-entry heating. Okay, we've already got a problem. We've already got a problem. I've forgotten the cardinal rule of Oh, wait, we're gonna watch this. We're gonna watch this. That wasn't the problem that I was expecting to happen. But that was a problem. My boosters aren't straight together, so they're all like loose. Big struts. Trek's off. Okay, cool. Good to see you, buds. T. Okay, struts right at the top. Nice. I do like it when they make the game easy for you. Oh. Oh. So it already knows that it's 4-way directional. Yeah, these went off on a weird direction. Okay, mate. Ooh. Let's turn that off and just pop that up there. I went for 3s rather than 1s. There we go. Much better. I thought it was better, and now we've got all these extra bits. Let's actually make it better. Huh? That's confusing, and I don't know why. It's just like, no, you turned me off symmetry, so I'm not. I'm going to assume at this point that this is a bug. Can we get this on here? So the problem we've got is it's placing them around the part as if it was. Okay, let's bring that down to 1. We're going to make use of the sub-assembly feature here, I think. Does this attach to this side? Did we get the right edge there? Is that right? And then we're going to put this. And did that work? Yeah, okay, that worked. That worked. That was good. That was good. I think we're going to try launch clamps. We shouldn't need launch clamps, but we're going to. Okay, now, did that strut end up coming through that whole process? No, it didn't. Okay, that's fine as long as we know whether it's happened or not, right? No, I pressed Alt. I probably didn't. I probably pressed Shift instead. Give me a copy. Oh! Oh, I think I broke it. I'm gonna take that I think I broke it, though. So can I then, if I press Alt on the strut... Oh, that did that one differently. Yeah, I think I probably broke it by trying to copy a strut. I mean, I'm down. Let me try this side instead. No. Okay, we'll go with that. We've got a bunch of ghost struts on there. What number does the Kerbal start counting from? Yeah, well, we can figure it out. We'll count upwards instead of down. That's quite the launch structure. Why are we all the way up here? All right, count down, count up instead of down, and let me know. Wait. Why aren't these all in here? Okay, 3. Well, no. Here we go. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think it's 10. Oh, look at that plume! That is some bloom there. They have nailed that. Wow. Making a small little turn here. Okay, the lights aren't quite as majestic as I would imagine them to be at the KSC, but I suppose you don't want to be interfering with your rocket plume, right? I'm trying to hold us over. So this, I think this little green line here that's moving back and forth shows you what I'm trying to steer. And right now I'm trying to steer sideways, so that we can get into more of a round orbit than an up and down orbit. The plume is amazing, and look, it's getting wider as we go up, as it should do. The green lines for the fuel lines for the fuel levels over here, they're a little indistinct. They're not quite as easy to see as Kerbal 1, but I guess, you know, that's life, right? That's life. What is braking? We got all sorts of stuff. Oh no, they're what's it lines, right? They're aero lines. Because we're just about to drop an engine, I'm going to point prograde here and go, hey. No? There we go. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful. And then we're going to continue trying to pull sideways. I don't know what my predicted... Oh, apoapsis is already up at 4. Turns out you go up very, very fast. Very, very fast. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. I tell you what we should have done, and I haven't, but we should have, is thought about lighting. We should have thought about how we can make this guy look a little bit more beautiful when we're on the dark side of the planet. Is there a warp here button? Here's the next question. I want to go up here. Time warp to point. Beautiful. That's what we want. That's how I like it. Bye-bye, little boosters. You did well. You did very well. Your job was a good one. And now you're just kind of doomed to fall down. The atmosphere is still at 7k. I think so. 70k. Sorry, I believe so. We'll find out. We'll do a re-entry at like 65. Okay, 10 seconds away from apoapsis. Let's get into a nice circular burn here. Oh, so what are we gonna do on Tuesday? We've got all of these parts. We can definitely start thinking about. I think we need to go on a bit of a tour around some of the planets, because this is my let's get used to the controls stream, right? I want to zoom out a bit more on Kerbin, but of course that's not how zoom works. We're so far away. Periapsis down there. This needs to get up to the same number as my apoapsis. I'm surprised my apoapsis is still going up, actually. I want to nose down. Where is my apoapsis? It should have been right here. Oh, it's behind me. Okay, that's interesting. It doesn't show me the speed that the full orbit like it used to. That's cool though. That's cool. We will call that round. I mean, it's not that round, but it's round enough. And then I think we want to go from here. Let's create a maneuver node. Okay, first time you've added a maneuver plan. Maneuver plans predict the results of a burn at a set orientation duration. Once you place the plan, you can use it as a guide for your next maneuver. That's cool. Yeah, I mean, I know how to move. What I don't know how to do is how to use the maneuver nodes. Okay, so it's the similar system on the ground here, if you will. That's good. That's good. We pull the little arrows. This one to speed up. Well, let's come back. We got a green one to speed up and a green one to slow down, funny enough. The other ones are also important for different things, but when you're just going to the moon, that's what it's important for. Okay, so there's me going into the moon. Here's me leaving the moon sphere of influence, and those 2 points over there. I think I'm just going to take that as a good move. We can trash the maneuver node, or we can warp to the maneuver node. Okay, let's try and watch us. Oh, that was quick. That was very, very quick. Can I point to my maneuver node? I mean, I know that it is indeed at prograde, but is there an option like this one here? Yeah, maneuver. There we go. So this is just stability. Okay, what did these two do? Target and anti-target. Okay. Don't kill any Kerbals, but it's my favourite thing to do. Take a break at 6-ish and look southwest. Yeah, no, I know. There are so many planets in the sky right now. I got a picture of Jupiter, Venus, and the moon all together. 4, 3, 2, 1. It was magical. Okay, alright, so what I'm seeing here is this little dot going down what I presume to be my progress bar. Staging timeline. Okay, staging timeline. Oh, we're about to run out of fuel. Is that why? Let's have a look and see where... I mean, I'll take the pause. I was actually coming to see where we are here. So, indeed, this is a staging countdown. Wait. Thankfully, X still works. It Something weird happened where I paused and unpaused it. I think what's happened is that the maneuver node got reset. That's a bit of a shame. Can we focus on the moon? Right-click focus. Okay, that's a way to do it. I wonder whether I can double-click on Kerbin to go back. Nope. I have to right-click and focus. Okay, that's cool. It doesn't show me my route through the moon. That's over here. How do I do that maneuver node relative to the moon? You hear me? Or am I just stuck with only one maneuver node into the future? That would be pretty poor if that's the case. I assume not. I assume I'm just a lack of understanding is holding. Can I? Okay, so whenever we're time warping, my computer suffers. It also didn't stop me from time warping. Did you see that? I was like time warp to this point, and then it went round twice. That's no problem. I've got a lot of fuel in the tank, but it's kind of annoying. I1. We can definitely make that work. Can I? Oh. Can I not set a maneuver node? I create a maneuver node. It says I can't set a maneuver node when I'm flying. I kind of disagree. It should be a thing that I can do. So, there's an encounter. That is wild. Look at that. Okay. That's crazy. Was this what it was supposed to do first time and just for some reason didn't? I could believe that. I could believe that. Okay, let's point towards the maneuver node again and fly in that direction. Can we have a look at where's Kerbin? Oh, it's back towards the sun. My eyes! My eyes! Hey Max, how's it going? We just crashed the plane a few times. We had a look around. This is my getting used to how the game works stream. So we've launched someone up into orbit. We killed them on the way back down because, of course, we blew up 4 planes, something like that. And we're now going for the moon. We've encountered some bugs at almost every step. I'm sure at least half of those bugs was actually my ineptitude, but we've encountered some bugs at every single one of those steps. Are we not there yet? Are we? It says 2 minutes to go. I'm sure I hit that button to begin with. Hey, I found that bug. All right, that's a cool bug. I don't like the fact that it keeps moving my maneuver node because of it. I'm just gonna do the burn now. Okay, yeah, that's good. So the line underneath is very much the one to do. It is indeed early access. It's early access for 50 quid though. So. Whew. Wasn't ideal, but okay, all right, let's have a look. So we are indeed this time going to the moon. If I go time warp to point, is it going to take me there, or are we just about to watch it go past? I kind of want to watch Kerbin. Okay, here we go. We are on our way. So one of the good things about this game that the original one didn't is it shows you how far away from the moon you are before the equations swap over, because doing a many-bodied simulation is it's next to impossible. I think over 3 or 4 bodies, and it actually really starts. Oh, sorry, hit my microphone. And it really starts getting just a little bit excessive for anything short of the universe to actually figure it out. So Kerbal goes, okay, well, Kerbin's the only thing that matters all the way up to this point, where the moon is the only thing that keeps happening. I hear they'll be putting the price up when more is added. Ooh. I mean, fair, but ooh. I'm glad I got it when I did. Then I like this. I think this is pretty cool. Yep, we're at Mun time. How high is this periapsis? Let's have a look down here. 43 kilometers. We'll take that. I think that's a good spot to drop into a circular orbit. Create the maneuver. I presume it's just pull backwards along the orbit to slow down. Yes, indeed. I'm gonna go back. I want to see. Yeah, look at that. I want to see what the predictions are like. That's nice. That's very nice. That should help us when we come to actually go to different places. Which we are going to go have a look at. If I can remember where the cheat menu is, we're gonna figure out how to go to the different planets and just go sit in orbit and have a good time there. You know. Oh look, we got target and anti-target, but I'm targeting the moon. Okay, that's interesting. Are you going to stop me? Have we stopped? We've stopped 40 seconds away from the maneuver that we need to perform. Yes, very nice. We should be seeing a sunrise coming. Look at those nebula though. This is nice. This is really, really tasty. I wonder though whether they got what's the word? Whether they got someone in to advise them, because I'm like, they're big splodges and I'm not really seeing like there's good foamy structure in there, you know, of like the big scale. This one in particular, very nice. I like this one. That's but I'm not seeing anything looks like like a planetary nebula, so something that looks like the star exploded. Oh, look, dust cloud in the way of the galaxy. So are we supposed to believe? 3, 2, 1, stage. Did that stage? That should have staged. That did, but my rocket is in the same stage as my parachute. Let's not do that. Oh, I've gone too far, right? Oh, I mean, we're gonna land over there somewhere, right? Is that my current trajectory? Oh, I see. That blue one is the trajectory of the pod that I just dropped. No, that is my current trajectory. Let's kill that maneuver. Alright, we're gonna land. Oh man, look, it's different. It's different. Oh, it's got mare. We're gonna land on one of the mare, my friends. Perhaps even in this crater over here. Is everybody happy with that? I hope so, because that's what we're doing. Create the maneuver node, and I'm gonna set a maneuver node to slow down, but I just, it's more for timings than anything. I could definitely. I hope with the amount of fuel that we've got left, near enough 2 kilometers per second of delta V. Oh, there we go. Hey, that's great. That's great. The space junk begins. Thankfully, this is specifically a campaign that I've put together to pretty much just throw away. This is not a long term. I'm gonna cheat in a moment. We're gonna do a whole bunch of stuff. I can't. Oh yeah, I can time warp. Oh, that sound makes me feel like it's not working. You know? That feels like a bad noise, not a yes, I've done the thing you asked me to do noise. But yeah, that's my personal opinion. How's the performance? Much better than I was expecting. Like, much better. Don't get me wrong, I've got an okay PC, but I've got a PC that fits halfway between the recommended, or what was the recommended, and the minimum. So, you know, it's handling well. There are definitely moments where I'm like, ooh, don't like that. But most of the time, yeah, it's looking beautiful. We've not pushed it with the part count yet. And did we have a crash? No, we've not had a crash yet. We had something that I thought was a crash, but I was just a bit of an idiot. Okay, I think oh no. So that's my roll. That must be my pitch. And then this one's my yaw. All right, okay. I understand. These are my key feedback. You can see what I'm pressing, or what the computer's trying to do with what these inputs are showing. Okay, that's nice. That's very, very nice. Can I like literally focus? Thank you. I'm gonna actually use the maneuver. I know I was just saying I don't need it. But I'm gonna do this, and aim for the other side of the crater, and then we can just land in the crater, right? That seems good to me. Hit the SAS control. We got 12 minutes to go. I'm gonna go faster. 12 minutes is a long time. I mean, I probably could sit here and talk to you for 12 minutes, but I think we'll be okay. 5, 4 minutes, 3 minutes, 2 minutes. It's bright on this side. Also, what just happened there? Are we good? Hey, bro, you good? Bob's having a bit of a time. I don't know what just happened there. I'm just waiting for the SAS unit to sort itself out. I didn't do that. So, you know, we've been having some problems. We're downloading it as we speak. Hopefully it'll run okay. I've seen a guy with a 1070. Yeah, I mean, I bear in mind I'm streaming at the same time, so this is going to be you know, you would be able to run it much better. You would be able to. It's very bright here. Can I turn the glare down? Can I give my Kerbals some sunglasses or something? That would be nice. That would be nice. We've somehow performed some of the burn by doing that spin. Look at that. It's burnt its way down a little bit. That was not really what I wanted. Yeah, look at that. That's put me in a weird orbit. Look, I'm already on a breaking, on a, what's the word I'm looking for here? A crash landing. Impact orbit. Oh, what's wrong? My brain just broke. All right. When's the burn? 30 seconds. I can't see the crater yet. I've been trying to keep an eye out. It's over there somewhere. 23. I don't want to do that anymore. I don't want a time warp. We're just gonna sit for 20 seconds. What happened? Why is that 20 seconds not counting down? Oh, because we're paused. I'm not sure if I like the. No, I very much do like the pause. I don't like that it does that when we pause though. So, dear Private Division. Your game be busted, mate. Was it a shame? If we fire this up, do we get to go in the direction we want to go? Yeah, mostly. Gotta watch this from the map just to make sure we are indeed going where I want to go. I know we're in space. Like, don't get me wrong. I understand the physics of it right here, but I don't like the fact that I can't hear. Actually, no. We'll just land like that. I don't like the fact that I can't hear my engine in space. Do I want to loft just a little bit more? So, surface velocity currently going at 532 meters per second, faster than the floor is. We've got 1,880 units of being able to change that. That's what the delta V means. This is the V, and the delta means changing the V. To be able to do that with, which I think's fine. I'm not sure whether Bob's coming home though. I've got to level with you. We're looking a little bit terminal at this point. But I think we're good. Here we go for my first landing. I mean, even if I slam into the floor too hard, hey Peanuts and Cake, good to see you again. Been some time. All right, Rich Jackson, good to see you, man. Good to see you. Catch you next time. Catch you. Yeah, Tuesday. Say what time? 6 to 8 British time. I don't know when to start. Is that the crater in front of me? The crater looks a little boring on the Mare. Oh, we're not slowing down fast enough, so I'm gonna pick my nose up and just buy myself a few more seconds like that. Okay, this should be fine. I might slam into the crater wall over there. Not that I would call that a crater wall. It's pretty slopey. This must be an old crater. An old crater. Okay, this feels good. I have no idea what the slope's like underneath me. This sun is horrific. We should have put down on the Terminator. Let's use the proper word. On the sunrise sunset line. I don't know how far. Is that the ground right there? Yeah, that's the altimeter. Okay. Oh, there's my shadow. Okay, that's very helpful. I'm glad that we've got infinitely throttleable engines. In real life, you could never get an engine down. Like, how do you sustain the combustion chamber without a certain size fire, right? Oh, we're a lot higher up than I thought we were. Oh, that was a touchdown, but then I just immediately slammed on with the full throttle. Up, 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 up. Why won't it go up? Okay, there we go. Touchdown! Woo! All right, okay. There could have been some problems there, but we did all right. We did all right. Why can't I store it upwards? What's up with that, my friend? What is up with that? What does this do? Object cycling, full control. I know what the RCS does, but what does this do? I don't want to No, all right, I pressed it. How do I get Bob out? Here we go. Hey, Bob, how you doing? R? Yeah, R is... there we go, jetpack. Hype. Oh. I mean, there's a little levitation issue. That Bob, you look so chiseled. What happened to you? Let's get you full sunlight. Wow, that is a look. Also, that spacesuit is exactly what I want. That is beautiful. I am very much about this. Plant flag. Let's do it. Site name. Alpha 1 1. Yeah, Alpha 1 1 1. It's the first. Oh, he gets it from his little backpack. Okay, that's nice. That's nice. We stick down our flag. Yeah, what a beautiful. No, this way. What a beautiful, majestic flag it is. That's great. That's beautiful. Jump. There's my fuel. Okay. I mean, it's nice, but as the moon goes, I feel like this might be a pretty boring spot. Should we have a low orbit around... Oh, I'm going to die. No, I'm good. Should we have a low orbit around the Mun and see if we can't find some nice stuff? I wonder if I could jump into that without my jetpack, you know? Maybe that's a series of things. Board for B. Okay, that's cool. Maybe that's like something we could set up, like a parkour route for friends and family to undertake. I think that would be cool. Where's Eastwards? That way. Go. Go. Okay, we're doing well. We're doing well. Now I want to wait for what Apple apps this. I just want to go see some of this more rugged terrain, right? We've seen these flatlands. Oh, we should have gone to the pole. Okay, that's quite the burn. We'll see how we come in for a landing here, right? Oh, F12. Hey, Aero GUI. Nope, that's not what I'm looking for. Try the other. Oh, F12. No, that's just F12. That's not. Ooh. 5. Oh, I F9'd. Low. I was trying to find the cheat button and I put it in the wrong place. Can someone quickly do me a Google and find out how to Why did this fail? I still don't know to this day. Revert to VAB. And find out how to bring up the cheat menu, because I would like to teleport around the universe right now. And you know what? We're just going to KSP2 cheat menu. And we'll find out what's up with that, right? We'll find out what's up with that. That was giving me my last shit. Okay, that's good. That's exactly what I want. Okay, it's not in public builds. Ooh, that's not nice. You mean I've got to actually fly where I want to go? I mean, I know the boat launch is going to put me in water. Let's do it. I'm straight up. Let's do it. Settings. La Riva. So we got infinite prop and infinite electricity. So we could totally just fly out there. That's horrific. I'm totally putting them on though. I don't know where we're going, but we're going. Why did it turn everything off? I think the infinite fuel might be broken. What? This game is definitely broken sometimes. We've run into some very interesting physics situations. The time warp spinning was definitely the most interesting. And I just want to go fly by a whole bunch of bodies, you know. SAS on. Open up the throttle. I remember. Okay, so why wouldn't it stage the second time then? Because I hammered that space button. Also, we have got a weird orientation here. Okay, we can sort that orientation out. That's nice of you. The caravan has better Wi-Fi than your Wi-Fi at home. I mean, that's a pretty standard story, unfortunately, at the moment. Tearing through those clouds. I'm pushing down as hard as I can to try and turn. Oh look, they call it nav. Did you see it there? Nav ball. There we go. Look at that. Okay, that's nice. That's nice. Those plumes though. Those plumes. My Apple Axis is already firing up. We should be able to get down to the smallest. Why would they not give us the cheat menu in the alpha builds? It seems a little bit weird, right? Like this, if there was anywhere we needed them, it was this. So why do you reckon it's decided that I am a... Oh no, it was a space plane for all the others as well, right? I was going to say, are they just like solid booster prejudice? Let's do a stage. Why is my spacebar not working as stage at the moment? That's a bit annoying, but not unrecoverable, you know. We're going to go to Minmus. Tell me Minmus is like over here somewhere. Oh, it's behind me. That's terrible. Okay, we're going to time warp up to the top. As fast as you can, please, my boy. Hey MSX, welcome back. Good to see you again. Good to see you. Oh, you are at the... How long have we been going now? Doesn't actually tell me anywhere. That's... What? Surely it did somewhere. There we go. In here. No, even there it doesn't. Right, wow, fine. I got to figure out, is there a setting somewhere settings. That allows me to not pause when we click away. I don't know whether that's a thing or what. Oh, I'm on high. Look at that. Nice. This was not what I was expecting. They have done a much better job. Though I do have to say, if I'm on graphics quality high, and that was the picture of the clouds, the clouds were not very impressive. That's what I was trying to say. It has indeed been a good bit. I'm sorry, you might have to retype that one. You know what, whatever. Nah, we got people watching from everywhere, sorry. Alright, round it spins. We're doing good, we're doing good. It's taking a while, can we... So yeah, we can kind of time warp at the same time as... Ooh. Ooh. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's really nice. Just look at that. I mean, I know it's just a plane, right? I know they've just like thrown some colors on a thing, but like, oh, that's really nice. Maybe went a little bit too far there. Throttle is not over, is it? What? Let's turn that down. Stop. So you can just click and grab stuff. That's cool. That's really cool. All right, where's Minmus? You minty ball of wonder. Set that as target. Thank you very much. Oh, it shows you. Ah. I think this is probably my favorite change yet. So on Kerbal Space Program 1, they would show you the point on your orbit where everything lined up. And like that's nice, don't get me wrong. But it was just like this little tag. Here they've drawn a full line across. That's really nice. And we've got, yeah, look at that, a beautiful encounter. Beautiful. Point towards my SAS. Let's go. Yeah, everything's still good. Oh, we didn't go check out the crater. Is Kerbin exactly the same? That's the question. That's the question. Jenny's like, I hope people aren't watching from everywhere. Your front room's not that big. There's somebody in your garden right now watching over your shoulder. You know it. Okay, it's not as easy just to like quickly ramp up and down the time warps here. Well, go. I assume that's something they're gonna work on, you know, make it a little bit more smooth. Like a lot of the interactions, I feel like I can sum up with, it's not that smooth. I think that's the majority of my complaints are just like it felt a lot smoother in the last game, but yeah, cool. But yeah, cool. Now, are we going to be running out of fuel, or are we going to be running out of stage first? Which one's about to happen here? Look at that, look at this, look at that, look at this, and back. We're going to stop? Are we there? So the maneuver nodes are not right. They just don't want to work, it turns out. Okay, let's turn the infinite prop back on, just so we can get where we want to go. Is it going to let me? Okay, I applied that several times. Let's see how much fuel disappears or whether it carries on going when I press go. Yeah, it's a real shame the maneuver nodes are busted. It's very handy that I actually like have a good feel for orbital mechanics. Not very good with the maths of it, but you know, if you need me to tell you what's going to happen when you like thrust in a certain direction in orbit, I got you covered. I got you covered. All right, can't tab to go through the different planets. So I'm going to focus on Minmus over here. Okay, we got a good encounter. That's good. How do I like time warp to the point where we join? I overshot. I went too far. How do I unpause it without? Well, we're gonna go catch it up. That's what we're gonna go do. I'm sure that'll be fine and no problems will come from that. So, I don't know. If someone could go and double check of what just happened there, I feel like, obviously, that the game just kind of went past it, even though the fact that I pointed here. I feel like I pointed here. I did radial in, not radial out. Lol. We'll turn up the right way. But with my infinite amount of fuel, we can definitely just go over that way. We're just gonna go catch up with it. I wouldn't worry about it, you know. Which one's towards target? Yeah, there you go. Wow, what's it doing? Did we get turned around? Must have got turned around. Anti-normal me, thank you. We'll bring that down and bring the orbit back round. With infinite fuel, you can go anywhere you want, whenever you want. But it takes a while. And then radial in. And the radial in is going to bring this point and that point closer together. Commenting on the interesting colours. Of course it's interesting colours. Colours I always go with. Oh, they're gonna run in together there. That'd be great. Okay, it's not quite what I was expecting. Some random player. Lol. Hello, how are you doing? Welcome. We missed Minmus because of game glitches. I'm blaming it on game glitches. So I'm just spending the infinite fuel that we've got to get us there quicker, hopefully. I wish I'd put SAS on here so that we could turn faster, but it's not a big problem. Look, to catch up with Minmus, we need to leave Kerbin. There it is. That's the one I wanted. Alright, now we're going to try it again, but this time I'm going to watch the map. We're going to say time warp here. Yeah, here we go. I wonder how long it's going to be. I know there's no official mods at the moment, right? I understand that. Like, they haven't exposed the hooks and such forth. But do you think someone's going to essentially hack into it, right? And start adding some nice quality of life stuff that we're used to. I think they will. I think they will. I think the mods will turn up way before we know what's going on. I should really dump this stage. We're on infinite fuel. Let's get rid of it. Why won't space dump my stage anymore? I don't understand. Also didn't change this from last time. There we go. Staging's back. Yeah, listen. So I have no idea what I've done there. There's definitely a problem. The new UI is excellent. There are a few things, like I don't particularly like this fuel bar here, which you'll notice is not going down because we're using infinite fuel cheats at the moment just to go explore, I think this little bar is very hard to spot. I think it would be nicer if it was. I don't know. I hopefully there's a game designer out there. I've just noticed we're going the wrong way. It's all right. Infinite fuel. The AR, the parachutes. This angry monkey. I see the angry monkey. I see the angry monkey. Are there other things I'd like to change? No, I think that's the only one that I'm really like. Everything else is pretty good. You get used to, like, you know, you got your SAS controls and your basic like six directional pointing over here. This is a bit weird to get used to, but this is just like the different ways you can point, right? Rather than the collection of 6 points next to the nav ball, you got this, which is totally fine. I'm down with that. We're about to slow down. There we go. Let's get right down. Something like that. We're going to go land on Memphis. We're going to go see what up. Here, walk to point. Shoot UI is weird. Looks more like an angry monkey than a parachute. You definitely get the idea. But it's the fact that they've attached it to a capsule, so it looks a bit weird. Ooh, hello there, Mint. Oh, he looks a little sad. I'm scared. Wow, look at this place. I was going to say, why hasn't my time warp stopped yet? Oh, yeah, look at that. That's what we're talking about. Let's put ourselves in a bit of a weird orbit here. And then we'll just go round for an orbit or two, right? Like, we'll see this bit. This is nice. Like, I really like it. I could definitely see me putting like a base or something in there, or something like that. Maybe we'll bring some people round to. Which way are we traveling? Other way. Get some like long jumps on the go. Time warp round. Let's see what else is going. Like that's some rugged craterage right there. I'm also brilliant. Yeah. The name is Twitchi, not exciting. It's true. It's true. Okay, new surface. There's some flats over there. Obviously the flat. Oh look, they're all cracked and they've got all crevices. Cracked and crevices. I'm all about it. Okay, so we're back again. There's the craters. They were over that way. Okay, this is cool. Let's go somewhere else. We can leave. I'm gonna actually create a maneuver. I mean, I'm gonna create this maneuver, but I'm fairly sure it's not gonna do what I want it to do, right? Because oh, there we go. We're leaving over that way, and we're going down towards Eve. Obviously, why would we not? Eve or Moho? Make your choices now, guys. Make your choices now. We'll be brute forcing one of those two. That's too fast. I'll take it. I'll take it, and we'll sort out our orbit next time. This is new KSP, kind of cool, except for some of the UI. Okay. What is the choice between Moho or Eve? Where are we going with this little craft here? Bob's gonna go on a grand little tour. 2, 1, go. All right, nice. We want to make sure we're pointed that way. I'm just gonna slam that out. Interesting that that's moving so far, so fast. Okay, not cool, bro. Not cool. So the inclination maneuver is weird. Okay, that's where we want. Thank you. Okay, we'll take that. Let's get out into I was going to call it interstellar there. We unfortunately do not have interstellar. Let's get out into interplanetary space. Oh look, we're coming in for impact on the moon? Question mark? I don't know. Let's just get away from Minmus. Get away from me! I think Bob is eventually going to go on a bit of a sun dive. But for now, we go see what life outside Kerbin is like. Oh, there was Kerbin. There it is. There's Kerbin. Are we gone yet? We're not gone yet. A bunch of other stuff on its way out as well. That's nice. Went past Apoapsis. That was the highest part of our orbit. Oh, I kind of want to hit Eve, you know. Eve, set as target. Let's see what we can do here. We're gonna bring that down. Why did it pause it despite the fact that we weren't down on 0? That was kind of annoying. So one thing that I already miss is that KSP1 had a nice little maneuver. Oh, I bet it's around somewhere. I bet we've got a maneuver node editor I can use. Oh, Eve is nowhere to be found. Lol. There's not even a... what's the word I'm looking for here? An intercept line. There we go. There's normally something that tells me where the closest point is, and it turns out that's not here now. We'll come diving in, and we'll see what happens from there. I think I could probably just make this maneuver from here. We're not making any inclination changes or anything like that. 8,000. Oh no, that's not the burn we're making. I wish it told us how much the there 575. It does actually tell us. Would you believe? It tells us all the details that I wished it would. Can we time warp with the with the game running? That's with the throttle running. Sorry. So we bring that back down. Press X now. All right. Now I kind of want to. Maybe not focus Gilly. That was an interesting shift of perspective there, though. Did you see that? Yeah, okay, so it changes so that you've got the new flat. Yeah, of course it would. Of course it would. Because obviously every planet has a slightly different angle of orbit. Right, what I wanted this for was to be able to look at where these two cross. And it turns out they actually cross at maneuver at the periapsis here. Which, if I'm to be honest, is not ideal. In fact, I don't... Are they out of alignment? There is something wrong there. Why am I not getting any... Well, maybe we're not going to Eve then. I was kind of hoping at some point we'd get... What's that big jump there? Do you see that? There. Something happens, and I don't know what it is. Should we go find out? I think we'll go find out. So we're now just like time warp limited due to proximity of celestial body. What celestial? What? Kerbin? All the way over there? Okay, let's just make this maneuver node and we'll see what's up. Let's get rid of that one. Okay, that's too far. We're already there. Why isn't it showing me that? Okay, I must have hit focus rather than target or something like that. Okay, so when we get over here, we are all the way over this way. What is this? Descending node, 0.23 degrees. That's pretty good. Let's create a maneuver node right there, and see if we can't bring that more into zeros. And we're much more likely to hit Eve this way. How do I focus on my maneuver node? How do I? Alright, so if I perform this ridiculous maneuver here, why aren't they meeting? I2, I2. Okay, let's go and see what happens if we do that. I'm super down for just following random trajectories. I don't know about you guys. What I'm not down for is I want to watch the craft, right? The problem very much is that I didn't change my maneuver node first. Let's do that first. Let's go up. Change my inclination. The problem is every time we've done that so far and watched the craft instead of watching the map, we've ended up having a weird time with the maneuver node. So I'd like to avoid that. Once again, we can burn and time warp at the same time. That is revolutionary. But you can't stop it unless you time warp, and that's that takes a while. It does, like, time warp takes a second to warp up and down, and I'm not massively a fan of that. Okay, so over here at T, let's try T1. There's going to be a big maneuver we can make to bring these two into line. Ooh, what was that? We got a T1 there. We'll take it rather than a T2. I will take a T1. This is a many-hour burn. 866 delts. So there's about 1,000 delts. I'll take I'll call it 1,000. And am I too far away? I mean, 22 minutes is quite a distance. I'm very jumpy about the time warp, though. I am very jumpy about it. It's done us a bad several times now, and I would not see. Look, what's happened here? Why are these? Oh, I see. We've gone past number 2, so it become number 1. All right, that's fine. 23 seconds to go. I just want to burn Bob up in the atmosphere of Eve now. I think that's the only thing left for us to do, right? 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. We're at full throttle. I dislike the fact that we can't hear the engine. That's not great for me. I'm gonna kill this now, the maneuver node, because we're burning in the same direction all the time. So I'm just gonna hold there, and we're going to watch these little position markers. So these ones must be the intersect where I am. So when I'm at this point, Eve's all the way over here. So I1, you match them up. One of them is on the orbit I'm on, and the other one is on the orbit that Eve is on. I could speed this up again. I see many, many times in my future we're going to blast through far, far too hot and end up missing places because we just time warped our way through. Okay, 2, 1, go. Okay, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. I guess we're just gonna warp here. Let's see it. Let's see it. Go all the way back out. Where's the sun? There's the sun. Come on. Does it get bigger? You can't really tell it's getting bigger. Maybe a little more shiny. A few more rays. Few more rays. There it is. That's where we're going. Can we focus? Thank you. Focus. And then here, time warp to point. Why, game? Why? So I time warped to go time warp inside the sphere of influence, and unfortunately, it decided that was the point to break. And I've not quick saved it for ages, so we're gonna go again and see where we end up. Warp here. Oh, yeah, we're watching the wrong thing, aren't we? Okay, so over here, let's why can't I set a maneuver node? This one. This is why. So yeah, definitely some bugs still in the game. That one in particular, mildly vexing. Mildly vexing. Let's bring ourselves a little bit slower this time, because then we can match up with a slower, or like a more closely aligned orbit. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm very scared of time warp now. Yeah, and the game unpause spam. Yeah, there's a few things that made me go don't get me wrong, we're going to continue playing. Hopefully there'll be a patch within a couple of days. Like I should imagine now they know exactly what's wrong. Okay, are we looking in the right direction? We're gonna go. We're gonna go. I'm gonna wait for this little marker here to come around and meet this one. Not sure why my descending node here is rattling back and forth. Is my craft rattling back and forth? No, we look pretty stable. We're looking pretty stable. Why would you zoom me in like that? Oh my gosh, that was horrific. So it zoomed me in so I couldn't see where my map was, and obviously right now this is what it's all about, is getting this particular encounter. Alright, do not time warp to inside the orbit of Eve. We're just gonna time warp round. Look, we're getting close. There they are. There they are. And slow my time warp with each step of getting like visibly closer. Okay, that's much better. That is not, but it's much better. We are now inside Eve's sphere of influence. I didn't ask for the game to be paused. We good? You good? I think we're good. Let's have a look. We're here now. Where are you? Oh, there it is. Oh, look how purple it is. That's nice. Who can spot Gilly? That's the next question. It's a tiny little asteroid, so I'm not sure whether we will be able to spot Gilly. Where is Gilly relative to us? Gilly is almost directly behind us. No, cannot see it. To be fair, I've now lost. There it is. So, like this way somewhere? Orbital speed is a little fast. Trying to bring it down is interesting. Okay, there we go. That's better. That's better. So all in all, game plays quite well. I'm all about the physics. The physics is great. There are some definite issues with time warp, but surely they're gonna sort those out. Planes can't really comment on. Seem to be as bad at planes as I've always been. Does anybody know the atmospheric height of Eve? I presume it's somewhere about 400, somewhere about 880. Man, it's definitely coming towards the end of the stream. My brain is cooked. I've been learning new things and thinking things through and trying to figure out how the new UI works. UI is cool. I like it. It's pretty good. It like I say, the I still can't spot Gilly. I'm determined to spot Gilly before we crash into Eve here. That one, is that in or out? Radio in, radio out. The music is great. It's more. It feels more serious sci-fi than whimsical sci-fi. You know what I'm saying? I feel like the music is listen to us, take us serious, not hey, do you want to burn some space frogs up in the atmosphere of another planet? You know what I'm saying? I hope you know what I'm saying, because that's where I'm at. Still can't. Let's try and find Gilly. Let's try and find Gilly. It's gonna be like spinning around. It's almost directly, not away, but we go down. And then over that. Which way am I falling? Is it there somewhere? Maybe when we start plummeting a little bit faster, I'll be able to figure it out. Can't turn and look in a different direction when you're time warping. Okay, that's interesting. Feels like it should be over here somewhere. Well, I think with that, this has been my first look at Kerbal Space Program 2. I have had an almightily great time doing so. We are currently at the hardest point on the game. Totally cheated to get here, though. Is Bob going to be able to land? I don't know. I mean, we've got infinite fuel. We could let him land. But what I want to know is Eve as hard to land with as it's always been? I sure hope so. It's definitely, you know, quite... Look at the G meter already way up there. What's my surface speed? Okay, this is good. This is good. Watching the clouds of I was going to say Venus then. I've done a whole load of stuff with Venus recently. Watching the clouds of Eve. How are we... Can we get a little faster? Just a little bit faster. Look at that landform down there. What are we even seeing? What do our eyes show us? The speed has it's definitely become easier. I've got to say, like, I don't feel like Eve is now the problem it used to be. I'm currently 20 kilometers up. I just came in raw. I've not even put on any heat shields. Because of course the game has not got heating in yet. I remember this was a thing. So we're going to try a propulsive landing on Eve. I don't know how good I'm going to be about that, but we're definitely going to try it. We're 6 kilometers up, 5 kilometers up. I'm turning my engine on. I've just realised we've got a tiny engine. This is not going to work. This is not going to work at all. We're clear under the cloud deck, and that ground came up a lot quicker than I thought. But I will see you guys next Tuesday, 6 o'clock till 8 o'clock. We'll be playing this, no doubt. It's a great game. I'm all about it. Hey, Luciano, I'm sorry, man. We just got to the point where I was wrapping up. My brain hurts. I will, of course, be coming out with some videos shortly. If there's some videos you would like to see and not in the stream format, let me know. I will get on with them. I'm sure we're going to have some tutorials and stuff like that. But I will see you then when we're going to do that. Bye.